May 7th, 2025. Remember that date. That's when the world did a double take. An Indian Air Force Rafale fighter jet, the pride of their fleet, was reportedly shot down. Not just any jet. This was the Rafale, the French marvel India showcased as a symbol of power. And it wasn't a freak accident. The alleged shooter? Pakistan. The shockwaves hit instantly from New Delhi to Paris. Imagine you spend billions on cutting-edge jets, parade them as untouchable, and then, boom! One is downed over Kashmir. It's like bragging about your unbreakable phone only for it to shatter on day one. This wasn't just a military loss, it was a blow to national pride. The Rafale was more than hardware, it was a statement. India is a modern air power. So, hearing it was shot down by Pakistan wasn't just a tactical setback, it shattered the narrative of invincibility. Suddenly, the expensive symbol looked vulnerable. Around the world, analysts scrambled for answers. Was this a fluke or did Pakistan expose a weakness? The questions piled up. Was the Rafale not as invincible as advertised? The downing wasn't just a regional incident, it was a global headline. It reminded everyone, in modern warfare, even the priciest toys can fall. For India, it was a very bad day for a very shiny jet. And for the world, it was a wake-up call. The news didn't just break, it detonated. At first it was whispers from Kashmir, but soon major outlets like Al Jazeera and Reuters picked up the story. US officials reportedly confirmed a Chinese-made Pakistani J-10 had downed at least 2 Indian jets, including a Rafale. Then came the French angle. CNN cited French sources confirming the loss. This wasn't just Pakistan boasting, now the builders of the Rafale were acknowledging it. The confirmation gave the story real weight. Global media went into overdrive. Special reports, expert panels, dramatic maps flooded the airwaves. The narrative, a high-tech French jet, downed by a Chinese-designed Pakistani fighter, David versus Goliath with a twist. The world wondered, was the Rafale overhyped? Was Pakistan's Air Force underestimated? Social media exploded. Hashtags trended, memes flew, and speculation ran wild. Was it pilot error, a technical flaw, or did Pakistan have a secret edge? The story was out, and everyone wanted to know, how did this happen? The initial reports set the stage for a global drama. The world was watching, and the stakes were sky high. The Rafale's reputation and India's hung in the balance. On one side, Pakistan held a victory parade press conferences, detailed claims, and a list of downed Indian jets. Air Vice Marshal Aurangzeb Ahmed claimed 5 Indian aircraft shot down 3 Rafales, a MiG-29 and a Su-30. They even offered electronic signatures and locations, daring anyone to check their math. Pakistan's defense minister doubled down, making it a public spectacle. For them, it was a moment to showcase military prowess and settle old scores. Meanwhile, India's response? Silence. No confirmation of losses, no acknowledgement of downed jets, just strategic ambiguity. India's Director General of Air Operations made a vague comment, "Losses are part of combat." The Indian embassy in China dismissed the reports as disinformation. The contrast was stark. Pakistan was shouting from the rooftops, India was stone-faced. This silence only fueled speculation and made Pakistan's claims seem more plausible. The world was left to wonder, was India hiding a major embarrassment? The information war was on and Pakistan was winning the perception game. In the absence of facts, rumors filled the void. The silence from New Delhi spoke volumes, and the world listened. In France, the news hit hard. The Rafale wasn't just a jet, it was a symbol of French engineering and pride. Dassault Aviation launched an immediate investigation, combing through data and scenarios. The French government demanded answers. Was it a technical flaw, pilot error, or did Pakistan's J-10S simply outmatch the Rafale? The stakes were huge. The Rafale is a major export, and its reputation was on the line. Dassault needed to reassure clients that the Rafale was still top tier. The French response was urgent and personal. National pride was at stake. They pressed for access to data, even wreckage, but India's silence made that difficult. The credibility of French military aviation was under the microscope. The internet did what it does best, turned crisis into comedy. Memes exploded, poking fun at India's rituals to protect new jets, lemons, coconuts, and all. Critics mocked the contrast between billion-dollar tech and ancient superstitions. Pakistani accounts reveled in the moment, while others recalled past Indian aerial losses. Online, the incident became a chaotic mix of humor, trolling, and serious debate. In the digital trenches, reputations were made and shredded in real time. This wasn't India and Pakistan's first aerial showdown, and history hasn't always favored India. The 2019 Balakot incident saw an Indian MiG-21 shot down and its pilot captured. Go back further, and the 1965 war saw Pakistan's Air Force often gaining the upper hand. These episodes built a narrative. Despite India's size and spending, Pakistan has repeatedly punched above its weight in the skies. So, the Rafale incident didn't happen in a vacuum. It echoed past embarrassments. For Pakistan, it was another chapter of aerial prowess. For India, it was a reminder that expensive hardware doesn't guarantee dominance. History, it seems, has a way of repeating itself. The Rafale's downing wasn't just a tactical loss. It shook global perceptions of India's air power. Suddenly, India's image as a rising military superpower took a hit. France scrambled to protect the Rafale's reputation, while other countries watched closely. The incident spotlighted Pakistan's integrated defenses and China's J-10, raising their profiles. For Pakistan, it was a boost in confidence and deterrence. For China, it was a marketing win. For India, it was a call to reassess strategy, training, and technology. The silence from New Delhi only deepened the questions. The world saw that even the most expensive jets aren't invincible. The skies over South Asia and the global arms market would never look quite the same.